guys, and welcome back to Imagine Life with us. I am Amanda, and Jen is... Where does everybody think Jen is? At work! Woohoo! Not woohoo, but like, yeah, you're right. He's at work. You got it right. We almost got him in all the videos, but I figured that this one, I mean, it's my experience. It's something that is going on with me currently, so I figured, hey, you know, while I'm running errands real quick, I'll just go ahead and explain, you know, why we kind of took a month off of YouTube and what's kind of going on, what I was diagnosed with, what symptoms I'm having, and I'm doing this for two reasons and two reasons only. I am not doing this, I'm not talking about this to get any kind of pity, sympathy, or anything like that. I am not doing this for likes or for views. It's not fun, it's not funny, it's just my life. It's my life experience, and that's it. So, I want to say a few weeks ago, but it may have now been about a month or so. No, it wasn't a month ago that I started having the symptoms, but it was about, gosh, was that a month? I don't know. A few weeks to a month ago, I was diagnosed with MS. Multiple sclerosis. I've mentioned it to a couple close friends, and there was a couple people that got it confused with muscular dystrophy. It's not at all the same thing. So it's MS. Multiple sclerosis, not muscular dystrophy. Just to be clear. Of course, I'm going to get stuck like that. Okay, there we go. Solution for every problem. So, I had a really hard time accepting the fact that I'm going to have MS for the rest of my life. I can control it, but it's something that I'm going to have forever. And that there's the possibility that later in life, my kids could develop it. Which scares the crap out of me. Or their kids' kids, or whatever, because my aunt does have it. So it is genetic. It can be genetic. It's not always genetic, but having it in your family gives you a much greater rate of developing it yourself. So, there's a lot involved to get diagnosed. There's blood tests, there's MRIs. So, I was diagnosed with MS, and what really killed me is when close friends and family, after I told them that I was diagnosed with it, told me that they had noticed some of the symptoms I started talking about. Oh, it killed me. Because I noticed them. But I didn't realize that they were noticeable by others. So, that killed me. So what I am experiencing is I think the worst is that my memory used to be perfect. My long-term memory is still totally fine. But my short-term memory is ish. It's awful. Like, awful. I will forget what I'm saying, like, in the middle of a sentence, or in the middle of a conversation. It's like that every once in a while thing, like, wait, what was I talking about? And that's normal to have every once in a while, but not all the time, right? So, that's going on. Of course, can't turn all the way around here. My big old car. So that's happening all the time. So I'll forget what I'm saying mid-conversation, forget what I'm talking about. I will know what I want to say, but not know how to say it. Like, I'll forget the words. I have been off balance. I have, like, heat intolerance. Like, when it gets too hot. I know you're looking at me like I'm crazy right now because, what? I'm wearing a scarf and a jacket. But, it's freaking winter. It's cold. But, when I get too hot, it's like misery. Like, it's not just, oh, I'm hot. It's misery. So I'm kind of scared for the summer because this will be my first summer with it. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm just thinking positive. Let's see. And then I'm also experiencing extreme fatigue. And I'm talking about, like, today was my day off, right? I swear, you guys, I literally have done nothing. I woke up early. Probably woke up about 5:30. And I took my kids to school at 7:30. And then, like, I've already taken 2 naps. It's 3 o'clock. I've already taken 2 naps. And I could definitely take another one. I'm constantly tired. My body is tired. My mind is tired. Trying to think of any other, like, major ones. Because there's some little minor ones, but I want the awareness. That's really what I want. Is so that other people can watch this and recognize things that they may have in common, and then they can make sure that they go to the doctor and they can find out what's going on with them, and who knows, maybe it's the same thing, and they can start getting treated for it. you know? There's people who have it that control it so well that they function like a normal, completely normal human. Like, nobody would ever know that they had MS. And then there's other people that end up wheelchair bound, like my aunt. And that's not where I want to be at all. So I'm fighting this like I've never fought anything in my life. Like, this is the fight of my life. It really is. I told myself I wasn't gonna cry. That's like my worst fear is it getting so bad that I'm wheelchair bound and I have 2 kids and like there's things that I want to do in life. I don't want to be in a wheelchair. I want to go hiking. I want to go ziplining. I want to do this and that and the other, and this is why we didn't post for so long, because it was so hard, you guys. It was so hard to accept the fact that I'm going to have MS for the rest of my life. Period. And it's going to progress. I can manage it, but I cannot make it go away. I can't make it go away. It's just really, really hard, you know. It's really hard, and I don't want it to take over my life, and I'm like trying right now to do like the mind over matter kind of thing, like, nope, you're not taking over my life, no, I'm not gonna let you. I'm gonna fight like I've never fought before. If anybody out there does have MS, another big one is slurred speech. You guys, it drives me insane. I literally had a few people ask if I was drinking. And everybody that is close to me knows that I don't drink alcohol, period. I don't partake in anything. Clean as a whistle. I don't drink a beer. I don't drink a glass of wine. I don't drink alcoholic beverages, period. So, but when they hear slurred speech, what do you think of? Drink. You're drunk, right? I would. And when I heard that, I'm like, oh my god, it's noticeable. It's freaking noticeable. Like, that's when it really, really hit me. And it really got me. It was like a punch to the heart that other people noticed that there was something wrong with me. So, anyway, those are the worst symptoms that I have. That's what's going on. So, if anybody out there has MS, please, if you know of any MS support groups, or if you know of anybody with MS that can be, I don't know, somebody that I can talk to, please let me know. Share experiences with, share what helped them. And I would like to go the natural route as much as possible. Because I know there are natural ways to control pretty much everything, honestly. So, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry it got a little bit a lot of it depressing. But I really appreciate everybody's support. If you haven't subscribed, please think about going ahead and clicking that subscribe button. Also, go ahead and click on that bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. And today, I'm going to start the post notification shoutouts. So, our first post notification shoutout, which you get if you are subscribed and you hit the bell icon to get notified when we have a new video. So, first one goes to Lori Sista. Hope I pronounced your name right. Shout out to you, girl. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you next time.
Ho, 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 ho.